Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Patton's Best here on the World War II Solitaire board game channel. You are watching episode 24, so it is gonna be our 24th day of combat and we are about half through because the last here is not so deep as the other three. So we are about halfway through the combat calendar. We're still in the clear zone of responsibility, so we're gonna roll a d10. We have two remaining. We had a battle of one of them, and it's an advance with combat occurring on a roll of 2 or lower. So we start by the first box and we roll a 5. So we skipped the second one. We had battle at the first one. And then on the last one, it's on a roll of 2 or lower again, but we skipped that as well. Then we have two advances, which is attack, Sare Union. First one, we have battle on a roll of 4 lower. It's with medium resistance and advance, and we roll a 2, so we will have battle. So this is going to be a medium advance. And the date will be the 1st of December. So we are finally in December. And we want to get to this refit here on the 7th of December. That's when we're going to be able to get ourselves a new tank. Things are going to get a little bit easier. Okay, consult the weather on the weather table. We are now in December, meaning we will only have clear on a roll of 1 to 44. And I'm going to re-roll that. We roll 63, which in December will be snow. Okay, that is the first time I have snow. So when you have snow, you will roll to see if there is falling snow, ground snow, and falling snow, or deep snow and falling snow. In December and February, you have a roll of +1. So we roll 6, which turns into a 7, meaning we have ground snow. Ground snow, that's not so good for us, because that means it's going to be a little bit harder to finish the day without, running out of time. Let's see here. Ground snow. We don't have deep. We have deep snow, falling snow. Yeah, we have movement plus 50 minutes during ground snow. So that's, it's going to be a little bit harder to make it in time. Let's see here. Ground snow. Yes, sir. Consult ammo availability and extra ammo tables. We go as usual with 14 HEBI, 30 AP, 60 HE, and then we roll on extra ammo table. And we roll a 9, meaning we have to bring 30 extra 30 HE and 10 extra 30 cal. And we determine now, first we have to load our red rack. We load with 2 each. And then we have the determined amount of daylight available to this day. We have December now. This is going to be the shortest days of the whole campaign. We have from 7:45. So we lose 3 hours and 45 minutes in the morning. Whoops. That's going to be 2 hours and 45 minutes. Still a lot of time lost. And then we have sunset at 4 o'clock. So we hope we get a low roll now when we determine time and ammo already spent. So let's roll a d10. Roll 10. That is horrible. That is 5 plus 1 hour. So yes, sir. That is going to be all the way to here. This is going to be mission impossible today. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours plus 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to cross off even more. Okay, so we have 2 hours and 15 minutes to get the objective. So unless the objective is right next to us, we're not going to be able to get that objective. That is going to be impossible because we have 15 minutes more travel time because of the ground snow. That is just horrible. That is going to spend 10 vertical boxes, so we lose the extra boxes and 20 extra HE rounds. So we go from 30 extra to 10 extra. Okay, the term tanks deployment from the deployment table. And we're all 83. We're going to be the lead tank, I can tell you. And we're going to be moving. That's not a nice start of December. Not really getting that Christmas feeling here. Marking the open hatches. We go ahead and mark all of them. My biggest problem when I'm recording, and I'll tell you, it's so annoying. It is the microphone I have, because you cannot see it in the video, of course, but there is a cord running here, and then I have a bipod, a tripod, I think to call it, tripod, just to keep the cord out of the video frame, and it's constantly in the way of my right arm, and that is why I'm missing so many dice, because it's kind of like snagging me all the damn time. I don't think you can get a cordless one for a phone. I haven't found one yet, but oh, it is horrible. I have a pain in my right shoulder just because I kind of have to fidget my damn arm all the time. We marked the open hatches, marked the gun load. We're gonna go with HE since it's a 75. Yes sir, that's it. Okay, starting area is gonna be 6. What happened here? Oh, these counters of Patton's Best are so small, so they're kind of hard to, with my sausage fingers, to keep track of. Starting area is 6, and exit area better be close. 6, exit area is gonna be 8, so we actually stand a chance here. That is just 3 areas, but I think it's still gonna be impossible. That is 45 minutes of time plus 50 minutes. 45 minutes plus 50 minutes. That is 3 hours of travel time. That's not going to happen because we only have 2 hours and 15 minutes left of the day. We check for resistance in the B area, and it's 8. And with medium resistance for the day, that is going to be medium resistance with medium resistance, expected resistance for the day. That is. Okay, it's gonna take us 1 hour to go over there, so we might as well spend the other time calling in for stuff. Let's see, airstrike, I think we can call in for now. Yes, airstrike is only not possible during overcast, fog, falling snow, or rain. So let's see, we need an hour to get over there. So we have a total of 1 hour and 50 minutes to call in for air support. So we call in for airstrike 1 to 4, and then we use the other 50 minutes for an artillery strike 1 to 7. Start with the airstrike, and we roll a 2, so we do get the airstrike. And then we roll for the artillery strike 3, so we also get the artillery strike. Very nice. Let's see here, we have 30 more minutes. So we call for another airstrike. Nope. And artillery strike. Yes, we do get the artillery strike. And then we call in for one last artillery strike. And we get a 3. Artillery strikes goes on board. And then we spend 1 hour driving, 45 minutes because there's no direct road. And then additional 15 minutes because we have ground snow, which you can see here on the time use table. Movement plus 50 minutes during mud, fog, rain, ground snow, or deep snow weather. And of course we spend 2 fuels, so we go from 35 to 33 fuel, and we roll for advancing fire 3. That's going to be 1 of each, so we go from 10 extra HE rounds to 9 extra. And you know guys, as usual, I will try to get to exit area. You know, I will use as much artillery and air support that I can while in the same time having as the ultimate goal to reach the exit area. But now, since we cannot even get to the exit area, even if we don't call in for a single artillery support or airstrike, even if we go through zones we don't want to, it's not possible to reach the exit area. So that is why I'm just spamming this stuff to get get over with this day. Medium resistance for the day. Okay, and we have a B area, so that means combat will occur on a roll of 6 or higher. And we're all a 1, so there is no combat. And that ends our day. We capture an area. Let's get away with this. These artillery strikes. And yeah, that is the end of the day. We win because we have 1 VP, which turns into 2 VP because of our advanced scenario multiplier. So 0 for our tanks, 0 VP for friendly forces. 0 for friendly forces lost, but 2 VP for 1 captured area. And very strange how it can be like that. That this is the first battle, the first scenario that I don't reach the exit area. Very strange indeed that you can't even reach it. But again, I gotta say, I love Patton's Best, but the rules are a little bit weird, aren't they? I mean, how can it be that it doesn't really matter how many exit areas you catch or capture? I've seen some people capture 4 exit areas, and I capture 1 and I'm happy with it. And now we see a scenario where I cannot even capture 1 exit area, even if it's just 3 boxes away. It's just impossible. Very weird. I don't know what to make of it, but it is what it is. We got the order. We knew that it wasn't going to happen. So, of course, I'm not going to put my men's life on the line. Never, man. But we do still get to roll for crew advancement. So, for our commander, Sergeant Dianiemi, we need a roll of 10. Nope. For our gunner, Corporal T. Brayton, we need a roll of 10. I rolled 9. Our loader, Private W. Peterson, already has a rating of 10, so he cannot become any better. Our driver, Private Nico, needs a roll of 7 or higher, and he rolls a 6. That is unfortunate. Our assistant driver, Private Pre-Me Jack, needs a roll of 8 or higher, and he rolls a 1. So I guess maybe today just was not meant to be. Very strange start of December. Let's look at our combat calendar here. Next time we're gonna have another advance. It's also attacked Sorry Union. And then we have, hopefully we'll not have to do that. We have 2 advances with 2 or lower. Hopefully we'll not have to do them. But then we have Battle of Binding. And that is 2 battles with high resistance. That's going to be a tough nut to crack. And there's 2 of them. Battle will occur on a roll of 9 or lower. So it's going to occur. And after that we have refit. And during the refit we're going to get out of this horrible jumbo tank. It is a good tank, but it's not so good considering you're going to be the lead tank for 1/3 of the times. And also it's a 75 gun. We want a 76 one so we can start taking out some enemy panzers. Guys, thank you so much for watching episode 24 of Patton's Best. I hope that you will join me. This is gonna probably be the shortest episode of them all. And I hope you join me for next episode, which is gonna be episode 25 of Patton's Best. If you're not subscribed yet, I would very much appreciate if you would get subscribed. Also help me a lot if you like the video and comment on the video. Thank you guys. I will see you next time.